Hi, this is Paula Nicola. I don't know what this is going to give because I seem to have a lot of fun in my camera. Hi, this is Paula Nicola on day 23 of the 30-day video challenge. So only 1 week left, and I feel like I've just come so far since I started doing this challenge. So many things have changed for me in my life. So many barriers have come down. I'm just creating at the moment, and how to get any better than that. What I was thinking about today was judgment, and what would it be like to live in a world without judgment? Now, obviously I'm of English nationality, so I've been following a little bit what's been going on in my country at the moment. I don't normally follow the news. I don't like watching the news. I find it's basically not very positive stuff that we hear. And as for politics, well, I just find the system in the UK I haven't been following for years. I've been in France for 26 years. French politics, I don't follow either, because I just don't see any system that is working at the moment. And my question has always been, what contribution can we do to that? How can we change that? How can we change the way that we are manipulated, badly manipulated, controlled constantly? If I look at the European Union, we've got these rules and laws that are being voted by people that have no idea what it means. A stupid example, cheese in France. French cheese is wonderful. Now, for years and years, the people selling cheese kept it basically naturally as it was made, which is uncovered. A few years ago, the EU decided that they were going to plastify it all, so then we ended up with cheese that was completely covered in cellophane. I don't really see where the good is in that. There we go. Anyway, just one of my points of view about the laws that are decided. Another one recently was that they want to vote a law against people keeping seeds and planting their own grains to produce vegetables and stuff in the garden, and so that they can't do that anymore. Wow, what is that? What is that? And just what can we change that? So if taking away all the judgments that I could have around the Brexit, for example, I've seen so many comments on Facebook since that the English people basically are asking themselves, what have I done? And have I, I this feeling that they've made a big mistake. Why? Because they're still being manipulated and controlled by all those in power, those who've got all the money in their hands, that want to carry on controlling, manipulating us, and who are trying to say, this is a big mistake, it's chaos, it's brought the whole world into chaos. What chaos? I don't feel like I'm in chaos. My father lives in Spain. He doesn't feel like we're in an economic crisis or a political crisis. It's going to change things temporarily. Yeah, things are changing, and wow, thank you England for having the courage to do that. How many people are going to follow suit and realize that we need to wake up? We want things to change. Well, they voted. The people were given the vote, and they voted. It's the same that happens in Switzerland. It's a system that works brilliantly. The people vote on all sorts of things. They've just done a vote in Switzerland whether they should cut the cows' horns. Now, it's really interesting, and the system is set up in such a way that it works. So anyway, I was just thinking about judgment and what would it be like? What would it be like to live in a world where there's no judgment? where we don't judge others, and certainly we don't judge ourselves. We don't judge ourselves, and we just being us. What contribution can we be? What contribution can we be if we take away all of that judgment? Something that's existed for thousands of years through religion, etc., etc. What can we do to change that now? And what would that be like? What would that bring? What sort of life would we have? What would that create? What would that create for the earth, for the world? So there we are, dear. That's my thoughts for the day. What would it take to live in a world without judgment? See you tomorrow. Hi, this is Paula Nicola. I'm just doing a test here, see what it gives. Let's see.